bid of £75 million. But United are believed to value the England international closer to £100m. The paper reports. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to test Manchester United's resolve to keep striker Marcus Rashford this summer with a £75 million bid. The French giants are ready to launch a second attempt to sign Rashford to replace Kylian Mbappé, who is set to leave PSG for Real Madrid. PSG made a concerted effort to sign Rashford in 2022 and were prepared to hand the England star a lucrative contract worth a whopping £400,000 a week. Rashford decided to stay at United and hit a career-best 30 goals last season, which earned the 26-year-old a new long-term deal until 2028, worth £350,000 a week. United could be tempted by such an offer, although they value Rashford closer to £100 million. Particularly against the backdrop of such stringent financial fair play regulations, which have restricted their spending in the transfer market. Rashford was the subject of real interest from PSG as he struck a career-best 30 goals last season, contributing to a successful start to Erik ten Hag's reign as manager. The 26-year-old reportedly could have landed a mouth-watering £400,000 a week contract in Paris, but decided to snub a switch to the French capital. Instead, he penned a new long-term deal at Old Trafford until 2028, worth a still healthy £350,000 a week, but his goal output has stuttered since. Rashford has managed just 7 goals in 34 appearances throughout a disastrous season for United and Ten Hag, sparking mass criticism and doubts over his status in the England squad for this summer's Euro 2024. Off-field issues haven't helped. 10. Hag disapproved of his decision to celebrate his birthday at a nightclub just hours after Manchester City romped to a 3-0 win in the derby. The Dutchman then dropped Rashford for the 4-2 win at Newport County in the FA Cup in January after he was spotted drinking in Belfast the night before calling in sick and missing training. Rashford publicly hit back at those questioning his commitment with an interview with the Players' Tribune in the build-up to this month's derby at City, a 3-1 defeat. His sensational strike to open the scoring helped his cause, but many were disappointed by his decision to fight back against his critics rather than keep his head down and accept his levels had dropped. With his relationship with some corners of the fanbase strained, PSG are reportedly ready to offer Rashford an escape route this summer. According to the Mirror, PSG are ready to swoop for the England international's signature for a second time, eyeing a £75 million deal. The French giants are scouring the market to replace Kylian Mbappé, who will leave the capital to make his long-anticipated move to Real Madrid at the end of the season. It's claimed that an opening bid of £75 million may not be enough, though, with United valuing Rashford, one of the club's most successful academy graduates in recent history, closer to £100m. His status as a homegrown player would mean that any transfer fee generated from his sale would be pure profit on the books, which would boost United's financial fair play restrictions. Rashford's desire would play a significant role in any move, though, and PSG are said to be keeping tabs on Napoli's Victor Osimhen as an alternative transfer target.